Okay, good morning and welcome back to Saxlingham. We today are planting some potatoes using the county struggles, so does the board. So we've got the loader tractor at one end and this the John Deere's at the other end with the pallet fork on, carrying a load to the far end. We're doing one of the full rows this way and then come back on the gorings. We shall see how far through this we can get today. So it's going to be a sunny day, but it's a bit foggy, so struggling a little bit. Only plants at 4 miles an hour, so a little bit of a tricky job to do. We shall get through it in the next day or two, get the carrots in after that, then we can sort out about getting the hay cut and baled up. I think we're going to sell all the hay that we've got, or what we get. Use half of the opera seeds, definitely not going to get full rounds in. We'll get through a good bit of the potato planting today, hopefully that cloud's not bringing any rain in. You never know with the British weather, clouds up, could well rain. John Deere up here to stick with. Maybe bring it a little bit further across when we bring the next pallet across. Get back down the other end of the goring row. $5,000's on the trailer, so as we get across the field we can bring it down a little bit further for us, so it's running about to the seed. Pretty thick fog this morning again. Fog came in yesterday late morning and still here today. Gets us to the top of there. 2 more headlands to bring through, Goring rows rather to bring through. We go and get a fill up. So back here and fill up again. Right along this side. Get to the next row through. At least we're going to have the Goring rows done before you come back at 11 o'clock. One more Goring row back down to the end, I think. The boy racers flying about, they're not bothered about the fog. We shall see when we get the Goring rows all done. How long it takes us to get across within a breed or two of the carrots. below half the tank again, so we'll let the fill up and head back down the last scoring row. So I'll set in here and bring the loader across. I've got a lot of seed left in here before we have to run back to the yard. This will finish the scoring rows off. We will see you at 11 o'clock. Okay, we are back with you. Fog's not clearing. We've got more seed potatoes up at the bottom end of the field. Looks like that cloud isn't bringing rain. We've got sunshine or clear skies coming after it. Hopefully the sun will burn the fog off a bit. Potato planting, slow old job, but it's getting through it nicely. Definitely not going to get 2 breeds done from the tank full, so I've been to the phone box and ordered a power arrow, and they've come and collected the international cultivator. Not going to be long getting to the end, but getting down towards 30% mark already. The end. Ourselves swung back into next breed. Work our way back up the other end. Fog has cleared a bit while we've been out here. We're a good ways off the main road and can still see the traffic going along. Although it's still foggy, it's not as bad as it was. See how far we are through these potatoes when you leave us for today. Should have a rough idea whether we're going to get through them all by 7 o'clock. May have to go and buy some more seed as well, not sure yet. May have a look, see if we can get a new potato harvester as well. Just have a look what the store's got in potato planting wise. Pretty dear, needs 150 horses. Not sure whether the county's got 150 horses under the bonnet. Keep going with this one for this year. Spent just over £6 on a power arrow, which will get its first use, tidying the row ends up. Anyway, we will head off again. So we get all these potatoes done pretty quick, get the carrots in, and we can go around checking on fertiliser in all the fields. Good ways through the potatoes. Can't see yet where the carrot land starts. Have to do our best with that. Soon be at the end again. Okay, we will get set in here and then bring the trailer across. Back to rear. Another breed. Can begin to see the outline of the trees. I don't know. It's just fog seeing, but we do look to be getting closer to where the carrots are going. We'll see if we can get a new potato planter next year. Make the job a little easier. For now, this is what we've got to, and we'll make do with it. bottom end of the field once more. Racking up the hours at the moment. To the end again. Go. Back up to the top. By the time you come back, it should be, or we will be close to finishing the day's work. We'll have an hour-ish, hour and 10 minutes, whatever, at the end of the next split. Come a fair way, considering the size of the planter. It's gone very well so far. Van in the lay-by again. He seems to spend a lot of time parked in there. Now I've got a clue what he's doing. Many potatoes on this breed. definitely see them trees across the far sides. We are getting close to finishing the potato planting today. Why it's so foggy around here. 14 degrees, fog should be gone. We do 152 hours on this. It will be going on the trailer or on the power arrow ready to tidy the row ends up. The next job it will have. Well, more than likely be parked up until carrot harvesting, potato harvesting time, cultivating for winter wheat, starseed rape, spring barley. The ploughing it will have to do before it's moved aside for the next tractor. Okay, we are still plodding our way through the potato field. It's going to be next time we're on before we finish the potatoes. Used a lot of seed this time. Well, we're nearly to the end, we're alright. But we're further from the end to what we are, but closer than we thought. May need some more potato seed, or we may need to buy some more potato seed or have a bit more land on for carrots. If we run out of seed, we will do a bit more ridging for putting carrots in. Potato planting's going fairly well. It's a nice steady job, 4 miles an hour. That's all we can get out of it, but it'll do us. Cloud cover's gone. If it wasn't for this fog, it would be a lovely day now. can see the trees at least now across the far side of the field. We've got carrot ridges for a little way through most of it. Almost to the end again. Way back up to the top. This tractor, even though it's only going 4 miles an hour, it's not struggling and spinning its wheels planting the potatoes, which is good. Let's finish it next time. Don't think we'll get across all of the potato field until before 7 o'clock tonight. Fog's cleared a good bit already, so hopefully tomorrow it'll have gone altogether. Almost back to the end again. Almost 9 o'clock real world. It won't be too long before the shopping's here. Off we go again. will, after you leave us, keep planting until 7 o'clock. And we will be starting before you join us at 8 o'clock. We'll be starting at 6 in the morning. Not going to be, by the time you come back to us 8 o'clock tomorrow, there won't be a lot of potatoes left to plant, if any. For today, that is all we've got time for, so hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you want to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Not a paid subscription, doesn't cost you anything, but helps our channel out a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.